Hey everyone, it's the end of day 13. So last night was really rough for me, and I really wanted cooked food. This raw thing is awesome. I feel really great. I've got tons of energy. I'm loving it. I love how I feel. I love how I look. But honestly, it's really hard to take somebody who's gone 23 years of eating cooked food, cooked delicious food, and then restricting it to being raw. So, that said, last night I had Subway on bread, but then I just wasn't satisfied, and I went into a place called Daphne's. It was just a Greek place, and got some pita, got some rice. I ate the pita, and honestly I tasted the butter on it and I was just disgusted, but I was so ravenous and just needed something that was really warm, truly warm, that I was just like, I need this. And then I went to eat the rice, and I had a mouthful of rice, and I could taste that it was cooked in chicken broth, and I wanted to cry, and my boyfriend could see that I wanted to cry, and he was like, spit it out, so I spit it out. And you know, honestly, I'm proud of myself because I didn't eat the rice, but it's hard. It really is hard. I commend anyone who's been raw for any amount of time, because right now is difficult for me, but I woke up this morning and I was really excited. We went to a place called Jimbo's, which is a family-owned chain here in Southern California, and they had this wonderful deli section that was just like all vegan. They had vegan coleslaw and a tofu salad thing, and it was so amazing. And I got fruit salad, and I had the best hummus I've ever tasted. I've only had hummus one other time though, so I can't, well, twice, but this was seriously the best. It was a red bell pepper hummus, and it was just, oh, I mean, I ate a quarter of a pound of it by myself, and then probably more than that, but it was so good, and it tasted good, and I've had tons of energy, and it did fill me for a really long time, which was awesome. I weighed myself on my boyfriend's scale this morning because I wasn't at home, and on his scale I was 197 and a half, and I think last week I was 202 on his scale, so that means that from 202 and a half I was, I think. So in a week I've lost 5 pounds, which is pretty good. 4.5, but that's amazing for a week's worth of weight loss. And I feel really good. I'm starting to get a jawline. I'm really excited about it. And I'm just really enjoying seeing the scale move, and I'm enjoying how I feel. And I just need to focus on that and stay positive. I found those Raw Evolution bars that J Torres 06 recommended, and I did split one with my boyfriend today. It was interesting. It is not date-based, but it is, so I definitely tasted the date. I could tell that the chocolate wasn't sweetened. I had the chocolate cashew bar, and it was odd because it was oily. I don't know if that was just a fluke thing. I have a couple of other different kinds I want to try. Maybe they'll be oily too. Not sure. But it was slick with oil. And I'm sure it was natural oils because there was no oil in it. But it was odd to me to see that when I opened it. I was kind of surprised. Also, I found those nano cookies. They also come in ginger, lemon dream, chocolate chip, and peanut butter. They had more variety at Jimbo's than they did at the Boney's, so that's definitely a good thing to take note of. And that's pretty much it for today. otherwise I've been good. I had fruit for dinner because I just didn't want any more vegetables. I'm so over vegetables right now, it's just not even funny. I tried to eat a raw potato and that was absolutely disgusting. So I'm just sticking to the fruits for right now. I'm gonna have some fruit tomorrow for breakfast because I just don't want to deal with anything else. And things are going good. Tomorrow's gonna be 2 weeks. I can't believe that I've made it 2 weeks. They say it takes 3 weeks to develop a good, habit. So we'll see what happens. But I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Bye.